Number 16, Daxton H says, is it possible to be 100% certain in Christianity and the Bible? Is believing but also having doubt a sin? I would like to have 100% certainty, but there's always that doubt. It all could be a lie. Daxton, is it possible to have 100% certainty? Probably not for you. Probably not for you. So let me ask you this, Daxton. What are you 100% certain of? I want you to really think of it. Take Christianity, in a minute. Right now, let's just ask, what are you 100% certain of in life at all? Well, I'm 100% certain I exist. Like there's something I'm super certain of, right? But how do you know? Maybe you're just a program that's being wired to, you could be in a simulation in a computer somewhere, and you're just wired to say you exist and to reflect back and think you exist. But maybe, isn't there a chance that that's true? Well, I'm 100% certain that my mom that raised me, that's actually my biological mom. Are you really though? Do you really look that much like them? Are you sure? You've seen a birth certificate, but how hard would that be to fake? Like, you've seen some pictures, but what if they just took the wrong baby home from the hospital? Are you sure? Are you 100% sure? Like, really? 100% certain? So my point here, Daxton, and this touches an issue we brought up earlier, is that the problem isn't that you fail to be 100% certain in Christianity. The problem is that you think 100% certainty is something that is reachable or that is needed in order to have trust and faith. And that's where I'm going to push back and say, Daxton, for you, it is probably not possible to be 100% certain. Because even if you had God himself reveal himself to you, show you things, do wonderful things, you, at the end of the day, you could still say, but what if I'm delusional? What if I'm delusional? What if it was all part of a weird alien experiment? So this should help you, because what it gets you to do is realize that 100% certainty is not very valuable. And that if you want to hold back belief until you're 100% certain, if that's your standard, then you're actually the irrational one. It's irrational to think, for me, to think that my mom is not my biological mother, even though I haven't run a DNA test, even though I don't have a total perfect proof. I have every good reason to think she is and no good reason to think she's not. I would be a fool not to call her mom. So with Christianity, you have so many good reasons to trust in Christ. You should just trust in Christ. And this idea of 100% certainty is, like I said earlier, will-o'-the-wisp, or it's yeah. And you said, is believing but also having doubt a sin? No, absolutely not. Believing but also having doubt is and oftentimes a normal thing for many people. But you realize that happens all the time. Like when you get on an airplane, you believe it's going to successfully carry you to your destination, but you might feel a little scared while you're on it. But you still got on the airplane, you're still on it, you're still traveling, right? You're just experiencing psychological fear or worry. That's a normal human condition. I think Jesus receives us. He says to the man who says, Lord, I believe, help my unbelief. The man had belief and doubt at the same time. And Jesus healed the person the man was asking to be healed. So God accepts that. Yeah. What you need to do is learn how to doubt your doubts. Because irrational doubts, like, but I'm only 98% sure, like, that's an irrational doubt. And you need to learn to apply skepticism towards those things.